want to start with, of course, the MailChimp deal. It's a huge deal in this tech space on the back of your big buy of Credit Karma last year. How does this play into your overall strategy to expand?
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for having me. We're very excited about MailChimp. One of the goals that we've set for the company is that we want to improve the success rate of small businesses by more than 10 points versus industry. And the industry benchmark is 50% of small businesses go out of business after 5 years. And there are several big reasons why. One, the small businesses that we serve cite getting customers as their number one issue. The second is followed by cash flow, getting paid for their hard work, and then being able to manage inventory, paying their employees. And that's a lot of what we can now do with QuickBooks. But what's exciting is combining MailChimp and QuickBooks. Now in one place, you can be able to take your business online. You can market your business with marketing automation tools, and then ultimately be able to manage your customers through CRM tools. And then you combine that with all the capabilities that we have with QuickBooks, which is all around managing your money and ensuring that your books are right. We can now in one place have a platform that powers the prosperity of small businesses. And frankly, Emily, the real magic that we are very excited about is we put the power of the data in our customers' hands. Now, for the first time in one place, they'll have both their customer data and purchase data so that they can understand who's bought from them, what they've bought from them, when they bought, and where they have opportunities to very intentionally market to their customers to be able to grow their base. And that, for us, is a very exciting opportunity.
You just launched a new venture arm also to invest in emerging financial technology. On the list is crypto and DeFi. And I'm curious how much you think crypto will play into the future of Intuit's business and how excited you are about these emerging but unproven trends.
Well, first of all, we love emerging and unproven trends because some will work out, some will not. But I think it's very important to be able to intentionally place your bets in the future, which is why we are doing Intuit Ventures. It gives us the opportunity to pick great ideas, pick great talent, and then intentionally invest in those companies. We do believe cryptocurrencies and blockchain will play a very important role into the future. However, at the same time, we're being very intentional about being customer backed, making sure that everything that we do is about helping customers manage their cash flow and being able to fuel their success, but they're going to play an important role going forward.
Now, speaking of empowering individuals, there have been reports that MailChimp employees were not happy because they were told that the company was never going to sell. They weren't given the same kind of equity that typical startups give out in Silicon Valley. How is Intuit responding to this? Have you thought about any ways to potentially resolve this?
We have. First of all, one of the things we're very excited about is MailChimp employees, just like all Intuit employees, once we close the deal, are going to be able to participate in our equity plan. And so as they do amazing work for customers, they'll be able to participate in, over time, our stock price and the rise of that stock price. So that's first and foremost. Second of all, we've put several $100 million to the side for their employees so that on close, they can benefit from receiving equity while at the same time they'll receive equity over time, just as any other Intuit employee will receive. So we're actually very excited about that because it gives us an opportunity to really engage them in ways that will unleash their potential.
It speaks to the issues around sort of rising inequality, across the United States. And we've seen this sort of increasing outcry over wealthy people not paying taxes. And of course, since you guide so many, regular people through the tax process, I'm curious what your thoughts are on this. Is there a role for Intuit or technology to play in leveling the playing field? Or have you been involved in any conversations with regulators about the tax code?
Well, first of all, we, over the years, have really believed in the simplification of the tax code because the simpler taxes are, the more people can understand how to do their own taxes, or even with assistance, just reduces the complication of it. We believe that technology plays a very, very important role of really taking the tax code and making it drop dead easy for consumers and small businesses to be able to do their taxes or do their taxes, with an assistance. Now, it's the government's job to ensure that everybody's abiding by the tax laws, that people are doing their taxes. What we do is we enable it through our platform and experts on our platform, and we're very close with partners with IRS particularly to ensure we make it very easy for everyone to ensure that the taxes are done right and they get the biggest refund possible.